Are you familiar with Faberge eggs? Well, there were these elaborate Easter gifts made for the Tsar of Russia's wife about 150 years ago by a jeweler named Peter Faberge. What are they worth today? Well, about $10 million. That's what they sold for at auction. Well, out in Hollywood, there's a Hollywood production company named Weller Grossman. They sold the A&E channel a biography series based upon Peter Faberge, the jeweler. The task of researching all about the House of Faberge fell upon Debbie Supnik. Well, this was before Google. She had a heck of a time trying to find anybody connected with the Faberge family. After 8 weeks, she was exasperated. Her husband was an attorney going to England on a trip, and he said, well, why don't you come along with me? Bring Kate along. So she said, I thought it would be a good chance for some mother-daughter time and to give my frustrations a rest. Well, in London, Debbie and Kate had a wonderful time with tourism. On the last day, Kate said, let's go down this street. Well, it was a little charming area called Burlington Arcade. So they went into this little charming shop, picked out an item, was standing in line to purchase it, standing behind a gentleman wearing an ascot with a cane. They were chatting away, and the gentleman turned and said, well, you're American. They said, yes, of course, and they chatted with him for a few minutes. And just before he left, he said, well, have a wonderful time. My name is Theo Faberge. Faberge? From the House of Faberge, said Debbie. Yes, I am. Well, what do you know? Don't you love how Godwinks come into our lives? That was Theo Faberge. He helped Debbie out and the producers, and they got that show done. Wow, what a Godwink.